Alright, welcome back everybody, it's Julian Crypto. Solana is gaining 11% since our last info about Solana. Till Vitalik Buterin, since Vitalik Buterin tweeted about Sol, about Solana crypto ecosystem, Solana gained more than 12%, around 34%, and it's probably still rising. If the Bitcoin also will rise, tell me in the comments, do you agree or not? Of course, this is not a financial advice. Nothing here is a financial advice. And BNB, it's not gaining in value as much as Sol ecosystem, as Solana. ICP is also not getting as much value as Solana. I told you about ICP, I told you about BNB. In my opinion, the biggest chance for rise right now is still in Solana, because Solana is on big sell off till the FTX fail. Alright, this is about altcoins. What is going on in the crypto world? Inflation peaked, this is the tweet, but it is not the last peak of this cycle. We are likely to see CPI lower, possibly negative in 2023, and the US recession by any definition. Fed will cut and government will stimulate, and we will have another inflation spike. It is not hard. Another crypto Twitter analyst, the market sentiment is so bad that Bitcoin could double and no one would be calling for a bull market. If Bitcoin will double right now, Bitcoin will cost around $32,000. Michael van de Poppe, Q1, sideways market, potential temporary bottom, Q2, relief rally on Bitcoin to $35,000 amongst post of hikes, inflation coming down. Q3 and 4, recession and crisis kicks in. One final drop on insights. And 2024-25 massive bull cycle. Bitcoin to $250 and $300,000. Bitcoin yearly trend: 2011 up, 12 up, 13 up, 14 down, 15 up, 16 up, 17 up, 18 down, 19 up, 20 up, 21 up, 22 down, and 23. Will BTC go up or down in 2023? Tell me in the comments what is your opinion. Right now we are around and this level, so we are around 15 months until the next halving. 14 months until the next halving. And because of that, tell me, are you bullish right now? Are you bearish right now? Because of that event on BTC. And if you look right here, this is max data, we got this ratio. This ratio is between BS, Bitcoin Stablecoin Reserve Ratio, and funding rates. And as you can see, we were at the moments of the top here at these points, and it's not really important. More important were the moments when this ratio was really low. So it was here, it was, for example, also right here, it was right here at these levels, it was right here at these levels. It was really low. Also this ratio was really low at these levels right here. Tell me in the comments, do you believe that right now is a good time to sell or buy BTC in the long term? What is your opinion? Also, this ratio is really interesting. This is ratio between net unrealized profit and loss and funding rates also. And as you can see, many times this ratio was low, really low. It was great time to accumulate BTC. Right now it's also low. Right now this ratio is also low. On a daily interval, it's still low. Alright, so opposite to this, here is high, here is low. And this is ratio between net unrealized profit and loss and funding rates, and this is between Bitcoin stablecoin reserve ratio and funding rates. And this ratio is ratio between Bitcoin cap, realized cap, and net unrealized profit and loss. It was really low a few times in the past, and right now it's still really, really low. Tell me in the comments, bullish, bearish right now on BTC. We are around 600 days after the Bitcoin collapse from $64,000. So after the top of the real top of the market, it was here, real top, not this fake top, but this real top of the market. And previously, 365 days to the bottom, 426 days to the bottom, 5 months, yeah, it's months to the bottom. So minus 94%, minus 87% from all-time high, minus 82%. Right now it's still minus 77% since all-time high. Tell me in the comments, do you think that we might go lower? Do you want to risk or not? Or maybe you just want to buy some bags of BTC and hold it? Tell me in the comments, what is your strategy? Or maybe you're waiting for the bigger drop of BTC. And if you're waiting, tell me in the comments why you're waiting, for what you're waiting, for what kind of capitulation you're waiting. In the long term, if we will analyze BTC price, we will see that there is pretty similar growth, like it was like the internet network, for example, was growing, or mobile phones, a number of population, number of users was growing. And if we compare this, we will maybe come to the result, the decision that the Bitcoin is quite something like an internet in its early days on mobile phones, smartphones. Adoption is growing. Why adoption is growing? It's much different. It's much different than money on the bank if you have BTC. If you own BTC, if you own your own keys, it's much more secure than anything else right now. If you have your own keys, but you only you have your own keys, you not share your keys, your seats, etc. to anybody else, then your Bitcoin wallets are probably real secure. Much more secure than, for example, accounts in your bank, in your WeChat transfers, etc., etc. Maybe Charlie Munger doesn't realize it. He doesn't probably realize it. Listen to him.
You could make a lot of money trading freshly harvested baby brains. Would you do it, or would you say that's immoral? You wouldn't trade them, would you? It's too awful a concept. Well, to me, Bitcoin is almost as bad. It's not having any desirable social purpose. We've got debit cards. It isn't like we don't have a payment system. We've got WeChat in China, incredibly efficient payment system. China doesn't need Bitcoin. And if you have a WeChat, why would you do it in a medium where the value changes enormously? Nobody in his right mind would want a payment system where the very thing you were using went up and down by 20% in a day. No, I regard the thing as a combination of dementia and immorality. And I think the people that are pushing it are a disgrace.
All right. So Charlie Munger doesn't realize what the Bitcoin mean, doesn't realize the private keys. The private keys, this is the thing. If you own WeChat, if you own your account in your bank, you don't own your money. If you own your private keys on the Bitcoin network, your Bitcoin is yours. But tell me in the comments what happened, what just happened to this Bitcoin core developer. Look, Dash, his keys was compromised, and he didn't know what happened. He probably lost around few $100 million or something. I don't know how much, but many million dollars he lost. He doesn't know what happened. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? What kind of mistake he made? What kind of mistake he made? You shouldn't manage your own private keys. This is the tweet. If even one of Bitcoin OG developers messes this up, I really don't know how other people are expected to do it safely. Interesting. Tell me in the comments how it happened in your opinion. All right, and for today that's all. That's everything. Join Mike's Data to stay updated on daily basis. All right, thank you guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.